What's up, guys? DK here with Collector's Impact, and the day has come. The 6 Marvel cards that I sent off for grading recently to SGC are back. As a recap of this, there are some cards from the 1992 Marvel Universe Series 3 by Skybox/Impel. It's a very confusing partnership, I know. And then there's just some other random ones that I had in my collection that I wanted slabbed up. So if you want to see the raw cards submitted, definitely check out the link in the description, as I did a video with the raw cards where we go into good detail on the actual cards themselves in their raw form. For this video, we're just taking a look at the grades, seeing how they turned out. And for anyone who may be new to the channel, how I like to do these reveals, this is a blind reveal, so I'm going to pull the card out, put it right into the camera, let the camera focus on it and everything, having the label outside of the peripheral vision. I will ignore that with my eyeballs, focus on the camera, and when I pull down the grade, you and I see it together in real time, so you get my genuine reaction, you guys. So here we go. Let's start with the thing here. I was pretty optimistic for it, really hoping for something. Honestly, like an 8 or higher, I'd be happy with, because it came out of the pack with this damage on the top corners. That's really the worst thing that's wrong with it. I mean, there are some classic skybox cutting issues here on this border as well. So in hindsight, I really probably should not have sent this in. I just kind of was excited to add a hologram to my collection, as I don't actually have a slabbed one yet. So I really wanted to get a few pack fresh ones graded. So let's see how they turned out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's I was hoping for an 8, but you know, 7 does make sense. I can't complain about it too much, as that damage is pretty heavy. So whatever, at least it's beautiful in its slab and everything. But in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have sent that in. And in that same vein, here is the Hulk. Let's see if they also gave him a 7. He was a little bit cleaner than the thing, but not by much. Yeah, he still has the same issues, though the card itself is a little cooler, if you ask me. Plus, it's the freaking Hulk. Much nicer. Let's see if it still has the same cutting issues. No, not the same issues. So maybe it got a 7, 5, or an 8. We can, well, it might have some on the bottom border there. Not as bad as the thing, but still, knowing SGC, it's probably not the best. Hey, it is a 7, 5. So okay, it is a little bit better than the thing. So they noticed that too. The back border wasn't as bad as the thing, so it got a slightly better grade. Not a huge fan of the 0.5 thing. An 8 would have made me very happy, but you know, it is what it is, and I like it. It's a beautiful card. Looks great in the tuxedo. What do you guys think? That's really nice. Look at that shimmer and shine, and of course it has a 3D effect in person, so pretty cool piece. Up next is the Carnage rookie card. This was unfortunately the best rookie card that I had in the box. I think I pulled like 4 of these. And this one was definitely the best condition one, so it's the only one that I sent into SGC, trying to get a decent grade on it. Yeah, it does have some imperfections, though not terrible if you ask me, you know what I mean? Like I said, it is the best one. There's little border nicks along the border in certain places, but it is pack fresh, and I'll go ahead and put the link in the description too for the packs being opened if you actually want to see the box opening, because it was a fun time too. Either way, let's see what they gave it. Yeah, an 8. Bullshit. Whatever, okay. An 8. I was really hoping for a 9 or higher, you guys. I don't like paying these expensive fees and getting 8s and 7s and stuff. It's my bad on that, but yeah, I was really hoping for at least a 9. Come on, guys. Come on. Whatever. It's all good. All right, up next is the Juggernaut and Black Tom. This is one that I really wanted, as I'm obviously a huge fan of this little Juggernaut sketch that's on the internet, or that was back in the day, with these two doing some crazy things.
Have you ever seen a costume like mine?
Finish him off already. Stop talking.
Comb your beard. I don't want to hear that shit.
Let's see what they gave him. An 8 as well. This grader wasn't having a good day. This is not that bad of a card, you guys. Again, though, it does have some classic skybox cutting issues, but man, 8. Okay. These 2 cards I'm the most worried about, because they're slightly thicker cards. And if you guys have been watching my videos recently, the slightly thicker cards really have a hard time with grading. So honestly, I don't know why I sent it in, because I knew that when I sent them in, but I still wanted them slabbed. As long as they're not A's, I'm happy with them. They can be a freaking 4 for all I care. As long as it's not an A, I'm happy with it. So Let's see what it got. So this is Colleen Wing here. This is her XOXO insert card from the, what is this? Yeah, XO11 from the Marvel Gems series from 2016. What is it called? Some diamond set, something. I don't know. Let's see what they gave it. A 9. Okay, that's good. That's really good. You know what's funny about this, you guys, is that this card is actually more worn, in my opinion, than those pack fresh cards that got 8s, or an 8 there. Like the Black Tom got an 8, Carnage got an 8. They are straight out of packs, whereas this I bought off eBay from somebody, and it definitely has, it's kind of hard to see it on camera, but it definitely has more signs of wear, and it got a 9. So still, that's good. Again, it meets my rule of a 9. I'm very, very, very happy with that. That was the one card that I was expecting a lower grade on, and you see how expectations turn out, right? These got lower grades than this one, so still, nice surprise with a 9. Honestly, a 4 would not have shocked me. All right, and the last card, I really like the artwork on this card. This is just a pretty cool one. So this is Colleen Wing from the 2017 Fleer Spider-Man set. And this card right here, I had to special order it from the UK because there are just not that many on the market. This is like the Spiderweb edition or whatever. And honestly, this card was in decent shape, way better than that other one that got a 9, at least in my opinion, looking it over pretty finely before submitting it. So let's see how it turned out. Okay, whatever, you guys. It's a 7.5. At least it's not an A. Like I said before, it can get a 4 for all I care. As long as it's not an A, it has an actual grade assigned to it. So I'm cool with it. Obviously, I would like a 9 or higher, but whatever. Whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and say, though, that when PSA like gets their shit together and they actually start accepting cards at a better rate and a better time turnaround and all that kind of stuff, I will definitely be using PSA a lot more than SGC. I like the SGC slabs. I like the SGC presentation. And I like what they're trying to do overall as a company, but they're just very, very, very strict. They're more strict than their competition, and their competition you get a lot higher ROI. So let's be real, you know, from a business standpoint, if any of you work out there in the business world, you know what I'm saying, you get better results, higher ROI. Why would you not do that? You know what I mean? You can't fault me for it. SGC is a great company. Not knocking them in this video. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm just saying, you know, thinking about that logically, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you guys very much for coming by and checking out this video. If you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up, as it greatly helps with the channel and everything. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, both SGC, yes, SGC submissions and PSA submissions and everything in between, as well as conversations about cards and the market and all that stuff. We cover so much. There's lots of videos. Definitely check them out. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this in the future. Anyway, thank you very much for coming by and checking out this video, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.